To the person watching this, I have a confession to make. I don't have a good story to tell. I could even argue that I don't have a story to tell at all. I've lived most of my life in a town called Kalumpit. I know by heart the streets, the roads, the people, but most of all the vast and green fields. Bukid. Ever since I was young, this is where you'll find me. Rolling through hills of mud, climbing trees, walking long paths. I found comfort in those things. And they have become so familiar to me that I wanted nothing more than to keep it that way always. Even as I grew older, I would still look up at the sky from there and think that that was my whole world. I could be alone and I would be okay. But when the pandemic came, I didn't realize how gravely it would affect me to be stuck here while all the uncertainties are happening at almost every corner. I felt trapped and lonely, and I wanted nothing more than to leave, find people to talk to and share my struggles with. So, I resorted to the internet, and from there I found an app that lets you write letters to people from all parts of the world. After some time, I was exchanging letters to quite a few from the UK, the US, Japan, Russia, New Zealand, and other provinces in my country. These people shared with me how things are done in their country, how their beliefs and values came to be, what it was like in their day-to-day. I was surprised to realize that a stranger from so far away was genuinely willing to share with me a piece of who they are and what their story is. The pen pals I wrote to and still write to this day helped me see the bigger picture. I learned about the interaction of the people, the language, the culture, the society. I learned how to communicate better and slowly take down the barrier I set for myself. And ultimately, they helped me embrace pursuing a profession that would allow me to meet new people of different backgrounds and upbringing. I realized that life is more than where you are right now, and we must find it in ourselves to grow and branch out. Someday soon, I would leave my town, carry my home with me, and share it with everyone and everything I encounter. Now, I look up at the same sky and know that the whole world is beyond this, and it's every bit worth exploring. So wherever you are in the world, I hope I get to meet you and I hope you get to be part of my story. I told you at the beginning of this video that I don't have a story. I don't because mine has just begun.